friends and family, and my family has done everything they can to reach out, and they definitely communicate, and try to be there for us. They also, it's something that it's difficult to know what to say to someone, because everyone will try to relate to it in one way or another and try to have shared experiences, as opposed to just letting you experience it by yourself, or them just being there for you if you need it. A lot of my friends don't mention it, whether they recognize that it was a part of my life or they just don't know what to say. I definitely have a few friends that will bring her up or will ask about how we're still doing and how our process is, but for the most part, my friends don't particularly bring up our loss, and whether that's because they don't know what to say, or they don't know how it would affect us if they bring it up, or if they're just waiting for us to be the ones to bring it up to them.
I've noticed that people will ask how I'm doing, but they don't ask how he's doing. And that bugs me, because there's two of us and it happened to both of us. So it's always, how are you doing? And then not so much, how is Dylan doing? And there are times that he's doing worse than what I'm doing. You know, our grief doesn't align on the same days, and sometimes it's like, I wish somebody would ask him that. I think that not being from here, I think it's kind of divided, maybe not divided, but drifted apart from some of our friendships that are back home, because they're so disconnected to what has happened to us, and not at a fault of theirs, but they're just not here to see how bad it really is, or when we need them. And I was carrying a lot of expectations around what I expected from those people, and wasn't getting it, and getting in return what I was hoping to get, but I also wasn't vocalizing what I needed. So they're not, they can't see through me, that kind of thing. And then I was kind of discounting the relationships that I had here, because I had so much expectation around the friendships that were back home. So I kind of just wasn't recognizing how strong of relationships that I had built around here, and the people that were around us, and seeing like how things were going, and bringing meals in the early part of it. But people don't want to talk about it. And you hear the typical response that people know not to say, like, we don't want to bring it up because we don't want to make you sad, or we don't want you to think about it if you're not thinking about it, and there's never a time that we're not thinking about it. I don't know. I wish people checked in more than they do, and I wish that people, when they asked how are you doing, they actually wanted to know the answer. Because when you give them the honest answer, you can definitely see like a flash of, on their face of, that wasn't what I wanted to know, kind of thing. Too much information. I don't know what to do with that now. I think we're treated differently. I think that people do everything that they can, and with what they know, and it's not their fault that if it falls short. That's definitely a societal thing. But I wish that people would be okay with talking about it, asking us about her, or the happy memories of being pregnant. It wasn't all traumatic. There was really good. It was really fantastic and wonderful until it wasn't, with all of them.